kind of thing. That's where we are. So enya DBA. And then the last time I heard something, someone was telling me something, and I saw an article out there. As a prophet, so they say they will release prophecy. Then when the prophecy comes out, what we'll do is that they will review the prophecy.
Yeah.
The first problem is nobody can review any prophecy. Because the prophecy may come from the strangest points of view and you cannot understand it. It takes a strong cabinet of different kinds of prophets. And to assemble that category of prophets is not even a joke, because some prophets are there. Some prophets are based on time. And that some prophecies are also based on certain structures. Different kinds of prophecies are coming. If somebody says he can review prophecy, he's joking. It's a complete funny joke. It's not possible. Nobody can review prophecies. You need a whole council to do that. What metric and what system will you use to review the prophecy?
Whenever I say my PENDREAM TV there, I see them yopo.
You were till for Mama Kwaba Ediba PENDREAM TV, so who say I had the news now talk from one Eddie Bremo. Now Ebaha and prayer any problem via a D4 Telvin a day so send your can and say and a bit more especially Eddie Bremo. Now why won't subscribe to channel no subscribe via bell bill video na see adomano for on sabo so the news we are to obey first person obey share and chair na NDC amanyo ko ya edie man we so no omudi presidency omudi assembly betu da say wow ya D4 bia wo prophecy ana bibia onim say e fa o man ho a ya de bone ana papa onim say obetumi aye won bibi no fabra o mapie secretariat bi say fa komshani ni amanyi na aba na we na D4 Telvin Jesoa eko PMO Accra FM and omo bisa na sa de na ya kan say omo fa prophecies name bra no ohun ni sen and na D4 Telvin kan sa de ne be din pa e ade a e be din say be yi because bibisa no kan say mbia nipa be braid na di beba wan hwe yi kra na untumi control mo na e be hia a whole council so that be betumi ahwehwe adiye na beba no mo anso say whether adiye papa na say nye papa o kan say bebre etudwa na manfo dwin say bia because other prophets we nya bia ka no na ya say ono so prophesy na manfo prophesy ni niama into manfo bebre antina say yi na me na internet so na me hu say me hu ade bi na they see honorable Mr. Akwa ono abeka say wa prophecy bi e fa your mind hu a ya boni na papa bi a hwe a betumi akosi national fear and panic no fabra na mo review no no can say we picture where daddy no so say I am praying for the day our prophets will have vision of a Ghana that is transformed and prosperous. Enough of the dead prophecies. I am praying for the day our prophet will have vision of a Ghana that is transformed and prosperous. Enough of the dead prophecies. Honorable Bofu. There's honorable one prophecies now as say our drag. And also prophecies are when no. We shall bear 80%. You won't come some There's a omudi baba bia na we be wu na we be wu and I say that ben on benya prophecy for development. That ben on benya prophecy be can say Ghana anya airport a plane say wo mu ye ba ko 900 ba ko 1000. That ben on benya vision a wo say Ghana ya gu e kwan so nyina. That ben on benya vision a che say Ghana hospitals nyina ye ati see world class hospitals for Ghana. That ben on benya vision say Ghana air produce ya cars ya buses ya train lines. The bia mo vision bia na ya de bone owu nti anyina wu okro we mu ana na honorable Mr. Akwa o say odwin ho a you can't even think far na me say okay me nkom anim na me nko hwehwe say de o kan ya no dem pa na o pa kire na honorable Mr. Akwa we so here another thing na o kan o see there is nothing obezo church de o kan no so amanfo antiasia o see there is nothing here that talks about concerning prophecies. What we are saying is that issues that border on the presidency and national security, which have a tendency to cause panic, should not be made public, but rather channeled to the office of the presidential envoy. Or see, there are catcher of one say, and yes, a pesa asofo be kasa na difo be kasa o, but asembia o be fa o mani hu o mo kan Remember be like be see remember panic ni na mba kro no omo fambra presidential envoy no na nka yan hwem na yan hwe de be ba se sia no ono bo afia akwa atem na bro ne so abro so o se masa monja se mudi owo nkom se na baba me so no me pe owo kom mon fo kom se papa mbra na me ho na me se Telvin e je so asem we kan yo kan se amanfo be fa bro nya nwa wi akokọ prophecies no be ba ama wan hwe ya aban kra be pa ba mu hia a whole council no ma say that at na sa dia we prophecies say ade am person mo hwe prophecies mo dia na in kasa be bre no yenko hwe nsem a Telvin e je so a ka fa nhihye ya aban edi ba ye ba de obia edi beto aso
papa ma mi say nyankopon na ebo wiase enti die ACC nyina no waka die bekwa akosi die enti nyankopon to meet na say ya hwe ha na bibi say atu obi because here can nkrofo mo awi ebi mu etue school fees ma manfo ebi mu ya manfo kununum tese enti nyame ben kura na tese ono ayedi na tese ade die koso ni nyina no papa no mfi adentia papa.
All right. So whatever that side or no, I always say that no man can question God's structure, and it's not God that is doing any of these things.
Okay,
that's why we are here. He puts us in here as agents of his function.
Okay.
Then he has given us that jurisdiction to be able to operate in a system to be able to bring that safety to people. So we can say, now then nyame ye say, adena ni papa na owuye. Ni papa kra no mu krasi obia. It doesn't matter how good you are. What matters the most is how powerful or how much you're standing in capacity. If you don't have, you see, spiritual things are spiritual, physical things are physical. If you do not have the spiritual backing, capacity, or covering, or a way where you can be able to stand well, you will die. It doesn't matter if you're an angel or you're a good person. Something bad can definitely happen to everybody.
I see.
What I say, but it depends on what you're doing about it.
I see.
Let's say, because of this, maybe he has security. You will need physical security, so you would need to get it. Also, you will need spiritual security. You need to get it. All these things have to play a role to accomplish that same system. But if you ignore one and you take one, and then later you blame God for it, that's entirely on the foundation of negligence.
After we, again, Onyankopon Oma Ghana.
All right then. So there's quite a lot of things that we'll advance further with.
Yes. Wonderful.
But I will say something on this one to finally clear it.
Okay.
Well. I've heard quite a lot of things going on. A lot of people are like, wired on the prophets, turn upside down. Bible prophecy by you go catch King Hezekiah, and then all those things happen. King Hezekiah, when the prophecy was revealed to him, he went to God and reminded God of his covenant with him, and that's how God redeemed him.
Okay.
If they tell you about something spiritual, and then you decide to say, oh, at the end of the day, now you don't care about some of these things and you ignore it, it will take you by surprise.
I saw for no cry a fake prophet.
Yes, it will take you by surprise. That's that kind of thing. I always tell people that it doesn't matter who says it, take it serious. And if that's why I say in the world, no matter what, find yourself your own prophet that you can deal with. Because if somebody says something about, I have people will say things about them and then they will call me, they'll be like, man of God, say I'll look at it, recheck it, make sure it is very clear. If it is true, I'll tell you it's true. Say and you have to do something about it. If it's not true, I'll tell you, say, find somewhere to sleep. And nothing will happen. And really nothing happens.
Prophet now who review prophecy.
Yes, I know, yes. When you say something, I know if it will happen or not. Yes. If it will happen, I'll tell you it will not happen. Why was anything?
Okay, and it won't happen.
It won't happen. If I tell it to not happen, it will not happen. It's not rocket science. If I say this is not going to happen, because the timeline in the realm of the spirit is there. You can see it. Everybody that can see it. So if it is going to happen, it will happen. Some people see in images and flashes. Some people see it in real. Some people, we are there. We are looking at every happening. So we know the outcome of the whole situation. Yes.
fourth dimension a hot is saying ote wa hoye den describe kakra kire na ehun say eye on mind eye crew eye network ana eye den
also this world is like this,
okay,
right here,
like that winsem,
yeah, no means
okay.
like it's in the world. Let's say if this is the world, the natural world we know,
okay,
this is the fourth dimension, the natural world upside down,
okay,
what you say,
okay.
The God created everything specifically in a unique manner, spiritual realm and physical realm,
okay,
what you say. And then in the realm of the spirit, it's like the shadow of this reality. That's what created this reality. And that is what the realm of the spirit, that's where angels are, that's where time does not exist, all those things exist,
okay,
what you say. All the spiritual things and everything are there, and in that angle you can know what comes here before it arrives here. So this place is the exhibition point of the manufacturing company.
I see.
I don't know more exhibiting what is manufactured there.
In the spiritual realm, no, it take place. Grandson, physical one.
Yes, you can see everything at the same time. All future timelines.
No, my friend, wow, was my main cleared one timer. Ucha hobaya oko clear day. I tell you, Nana send me to me. My friend, Papa, we are sending Boba no suffer. Also, my main cock clemra, Sisia. I'm panny and pa. I say, me name how to describe it. I say, my main cock clear, me clear now, but Sisia. Now I'm power cock clear. Oh, I see. Back to the question, they say after we know there now a radioma or my Ghana because when him say if you have Ghana and some no start free,
yes,
and some no be RTB, Papa.
All right then. So say there, all those things has happened.
Okay.
And I think say it will serve a lot of interest for people to be able to seek what they are seeking.
Okay.
I thought we think say say omampinin bi and say leaders be ben prophets be is a situation say or be bisa ama the whole country. No, everybody counts for themselves. That's one thing you have to remember.
Okay.
Everybody. I don't think I know anybody that comes to me and talks about anybody in the nation about themselves. Yes,
okay.
They are protecting the office or thinking about themselves. So they are not going to come for the whole cabinet. They come for themselves. Who's the minister bit minima is for themselves.
Or no,
on the side. Hey, because if you've not saved yourself, why will you save somebody?
I see.
What's an identity? It is maybe save me. When you save me, the rest today should find their own way. Because you can't save all of us together. Because Unim said, I've literally spoken to somebody to talk to somebody. I said, a friend, the way the person was acting, I said, on your type, and I said, Unim baby, or no, that situation is not going to get himself involved in it. Like, it's okay. Say, Microphone, or Muya Staibi, what do you need, Kasa? I say something. So I say, even say, me ultimatum, now, baby, one down for one, I said, ne will be one. I shouldn't even tell them. They don't even want to go and call somebody, and the person will act as if I say, who per se, I say, who the name. So they won't accept that. Like they don't want that at all. As if they me na me call almost no yes. Don't involve them, and that's that kind of thing. That's where we are. So DBA. And then the last time I heard something, someone was telling me something, and I saw an article out there. As a prophet, so they say they will release prophecy. Then when the prophecy comes out, what we'll do is that they will review the prophecy.
Yeah.
The first problem is nobody can review any prophecy. Because the prophecy may come from the strangest points of view, and you cannot understand it. It takes a strong cabinet of different kinds of prophets. And to assemble that category of prophets is not even a joke, because some prophets are there. Some prophets are based on time. And that some prophecies are also based on certain structures. Different kinds of prophecies are coming. If somebody says he can review prophecy, he's joking. It's a complete funny joke. It's not possible. Nobody can review prophecies. You need a whole council to do that. What metric and what system will you use to review the prophecy? No archbishop, no senior bishop, no senior prophet can review any prophecy. Because even some of the prophecies will take some of us by surprise in time. Yes, we know in part we prophesy in part. It can take some of us by surprise. Some of the prophecies, and sometimes God will reveal something to somebody. Don't make mistake. And mind you that in Ghana, they have this character where we value people based on how they look, their education, their English standard, their congregation, and many other things. And we will ignore a lot of prophecies. If we are saying we want to review prophecy, we will be a respecter of person, and we ignore the truth. And they will take the prophecy from the people that are speaking good English, people that are traveling abroad, people that are connected, people that have good congregation and good cameras and good editing. They will take them seriously. And then we ignore all the people with small churches in classrooms. But obviously, they may be saying something that's very, very clear and important. And then we'll throw them away. Until if we say we want to review prophecy, that will be the most it's more difficult than running the country. It's the toughest thing you can ever do. Because thousands of prophecy will slip out of everybody's finger. Yeah. They will slip out of the finger. So if they think there's a prophecy where there's an opportunity for prophecy, if somebody prophesies about somebody, what they need to do is create a one-on-one opportunity for the person to solve the problem.
Okay.
With the person. If I think I have seen something, let's say I imagine I have seen, say, Abia, there is somebody and the person is going to die, especially the gory prophecies, the ones that has to do with death and stuff. And I say that somebody's going to die, and I tell you, and you tell me, okay, we have heard you, we'll do something about it. You and your prayer warriors cannot do anything about what I have seen.
Okay.
There is nothing anybody can do about it. If you like, let's do a little example. Let me advance through time and show you the date something else will happen. And I won't say it. I will send it to the people to review, and I'll tell you.
Okay.
And then I'll wait. You will see after all their prayer warriors are done with their direction, the thing will still happen. Yes, because you see, Utumrea now actually the one that knows what he's saying is the one that knows how to deal with it. How can God show me a vision and give you the antidote?
Enti osofo anaso difo nyankopon befa ne so ahye nkom no omo eman opportunity to say one on one dey na ebetumi ayafa ho.
Yes, they should bring the person he needs to them.
Okay.
Yes. And if humility is not played here, we will be respecter of persons. Me, if I want to see somebody right now, 7% me will be here. Quickly, I'll be right in front of the person. They will logo the person to my house right now. It doesn't matter who the person is. They will logo the person to my house right now. That's if we want to see the person. Easy. The person will be in my house.
And also, I can call in home.
Say, you know some people.
Yeah.
And they will definitely be there with respect to you. But then there are some people, if they speak, with 200 100 members or 50 members, or kasakra neba air, or send a letter krama sa council, they won't take it serious. They will say, oh, yeah, why? Okay, you better be found. Then the organized group of pastors say, yeah, baba, amen, hallelujah. No more the oil be a gufema pie oil. It is a complete joke. In the realm of the spirit, these things are games. That's just here. There's a way to advance this. Do you know, say, there are some things that has to even happen so that some things don't happen.
I see.
You literally standing up and praying to solve a problem, it will be a complete joke. The reason is this. In church or assembly, and this thing is very strong communication we are going on here. Number one, Fanny said, Jesus Christ was going about with the disciples. The disciples tried to cast out demons. They couldn't. And then Jesus told them, this goeth not, but by fasting and prayer. I said, I deal with the anchor, fasting. Need prayer. So if you do not fast and pray, this situation will not be solved. Every situation how Jesus dealt with it. There was a blind man, blind Bartimaeus. Jesus spat on the floor, mixed it with clay, put it on his eyes. It was fine. Somebody touched the hem of Jesus' garment, he was healed. Others, he went to them and prayed for them and they were healed. Others went to the pool of Siloam, they were healed. Others did so many things for miracles. At the end of the day, it is diverse kinds of operations. So Obet now say was system in a system where you can use to run the prophetic operation and solve the problem that I have seen the vision for. You have no idea about what I'm seeing. You can't explain what I am seeing. You won't even understand what I am seeing. And I know how it will go. These things are like, okay, yate o de letter na ba yate nyame shraw say what the aba ye hu adwuma, and then nothing will happen. So if you like, you give us right now as I'm speaking, I'm correcting the errors.
Okay.
So you see that they'll start fixing these kind of problems.
Okay.
But if I had not told you this thing today, about the prophets, Bible says more pure. She said, "Mish can't way me catch letter near me send you a message. Almost see you, almost here be found no man yet found AC." There will be that kind of timeline that will come.
Okay.
Where prophets would have sent their prophecies and they will be entirely ignored. They will
receive letters near the idea confirm say or must send the idea with Yankupon each room.
Yes, and I'm going to say, be found. Now, so I didn't see, I said, someone you shall found.
But no me confirm the all can say sometimes near many people to mean see and was say BBC, even though Nipan were all right no, it was say happen.
That's why you ask the person. They say bisa Nipano. One bisa Nipana. Like the vice president situation that we are working on now.
Yeah.
In this work that is going on, I say it publicly because I prophesied it publicly. The moment I said that, you see, before you even heard it on news, me saying it in public, I had already spoken to them directly.
Okay.
Directly already. Dealt with the situation. Say Michelle, way back before she even became a running mate, before she even became a vice president, I had already said she would become a vice president. And this is what I told them the outcome. Saying this and Makana Manesi, or Beba running mate, or Beba vice president, she won't finish his 2 years term. I cleared it clearly. So they know already. I see, you know the outcome of the equation. Now, the second thing is, how do we solve this problem?
Okay.
This is how to solve the problem. And I mean, these and these are the conditions on board. Work is in progress. This is how you deal with that kind of situation. Well, there's this man, one of my people, very, very distinct, crucial man.
Okay.
He always repeats one thing, say, so if she was a vice president, she had no, what should you na? What you? Many papa, then we'll laugh about it because somebody is very crucial. We are doing something, so we are holding the line as long as we can hold. Time is very brutal, but then the only way to solve this problem is for me to tamper with one part of timeline.
Okay.
If I tamper with one part of it, I don't know the outcome of the future. Again, I have to remap it again. It's not as easy thing as people think it is. And yeah, sorry, I know say, hey, you know, I did it.
Because once I know crana me bisa say what temper time na
imagine say this helicopter crash that happened. If I tempered with time, maybe the selection will be another different group of ministers.
Anke be doors wa chain
with the main man in the flight as well. And all our young men would have been gone by now. The potential of the party, they would have been gone. Maybe Obi we buildings no muzu. It would have been very, very different, not even in the jungle. So time is very, very crucial. If we had tempered with that, would have been something else. And this thing specifically, this thing as is there. It's a pattern of time.
Okay.
That was already set. What I say. And it was not a mistake. It was a design structure.
Papa, when the designs are there, no?
I don't know, non-disclosure. It was a design thing. So at the end of the day, those things happened, it is gone. We save the ones that we have available and we save them for the future.
And they say no. And someone wa Kenya be brave free. I think say next 2 weeks I was here celebrate you with you, Papa.
Next Tuesday was the first I was in
1 year. Eti wadaroma next 2 weeks. Was here be free and be celebrate because and someone Yankopon afa also aka ni nyina no abem and we need to celebrate you. Nakuja. Na no was say ye dey asida me Nyankopon wi na ya me bia aka nakuja nakuja discovery no ni discovery no Ghana benefit
absolutely
they say waji baby say you celebrate you na hwe enti mami misa say no General Mosquito Stella o share realms no obetumi asaba be di akonya nana after the AC nyina Ghana esu aye di awerehoi ne timeline na it saying
that's what I told you again. Say if these things don't happen,
okay,
some things will not happen, and if those things don't happen, some things will not happen for some people to also become president. It is a trend of oppression. It's already mapped. One timeline I'm mentioning is the same. It's straight. It doesn't curve anywhere until General Mosquito became president. It's just straight. All these things has to happen. And when I come back again, I'll tell you some things that are supposed to happen for the middle gap. No, we are still feeling the middle gap.
Okay.
Say a tell the future. Now the gap, we are feeling it for you till we get there.
You were for D4 Telvin a Jesu and a cotton and canon. On say you were D4 near what D4. You would your one dear near what your one dear. The home you are now kind and no one will be mono. And D4 Telvin the Ubompire now will be a man because we am removed or no, and I am upon in a year Juma. Macassia pa or can't some be or can't some be a funny serious. Now find your Juma now mine so. Even any baby pagina. Till for your recipe, higher PENDREAM TV. So, don't subscribe here, subscribe to channel. More subscribing in so. So, what platform not that? For on sabo adomane so notification. For on sabo so not near hall ALL or na say be ya the news be to obey first person now we here. That was CP anything. Na me shira obibia.
Whenever I say PENDREAM TV, PENDREAM TV, dear, I see them, you po.